What up, guys? Before we go catch up with Hamilton, who just recently joined the S chassis gang, we're going to fix something on the S13. That would be the headlights because they don't stay up. The button right there on the left, this guy right here, needs to be replaced. And let's go do that right now. So I was curious about how to replace this button, and I can't just pop it off. The proper way to do this is to pop out this entire clamshell thing. There's like screws underneath. There's 2 screws under here that you could see, and it's a whole thing that comes out. And then you can pry out the button from the back. But on Reddit, someone was like, why don't you just pop out this blank button that sits right here? Pop that out, and then you could access the back of this. So that's just a little cheat code for anyone that's trying to replace their headlight button. Now, I just have to push this out, and I have full access. The original one, as you can see, it does not want to stay closed. So let's replace this right now. It works perfect, check it out. Now my headlights stay up. Before, I would just click this, and then it would blink and then go back down. Now I could have my headlights up without having the actual lights turned on. I just have them propped up for the looks, so that's pretty cool. That was honestly too easy, but I'm not mad about it. Anyways, let's go catch up with Hamilton. We do, big 240 guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Haven't necessarily seen it during the day.
This is your first time seeing it in broad daylight?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that sunset. It was on the trailer, so I haven't really truly walked around.
Okay. And you just had this for not even 24 hours yet?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's crazy. Even from here, I could tell how straight it is. You know it's untouched when it's still 4-lug. So these are Kai's old S13 wheels?
Yeah.
What was it on when you pulled up to?
Nothing.
It was
Sitting on jack stands.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So I just finished rebuilding my VQ, and I was getting ready for an event. Took it to the alignment shop and found out all the damages were a lot worse than I expected. The chassis is so twisted.
So much torque, the chassis twisted coming off the line.
When you go to align the front, it disaligns the rear. So everything just gets unaligned. There's no aligning that car ever again.
Damn.
Which deters me from even spending more money on it, because when it comes to drifting, I want to learn chassis setup, and I can't do that with that car. And then my subframes, they're both cracking because they were the car was slammed on the ground, and it was rubbing through everything. So those are destroyed.
Yeah.
Got to fix those. But ever since hearing that, it just deterred me away from building that car anymore. And I'm like, well, I've always wanted an S chassis. Like, this was so last minute decision. Same day I found out, I just hopped on Marketplace. I'm like, ooh, this is sick. Let me get a couple opinions from some homies. And they're like, yeah, bro, do it. So I messaged the guy. He was like, I want $3,000, but I'll do 2,000 today. I'm like, I'll give you 2,000 cash in hand, no BS at all, next Friday. He's like, I can't keep it for that long. Give me a deposit. I'm like, all right, how much? 200. So I gave him 200. He took it off Facebook Marketplace, and I showed up Friday, which was yesterday, cash in hand, and now we're here.
So give me the lowdown. This is originally a Zenki. I could tell by the taillights. What is it, 95 or 96?
95.
95.
Automatic. So he's never been
Cali
at all. Like, quarters are completely untouched. Yeah.
Unrolled.
Unrolled
we have 4 unrolled fendered S13. I mean, S chassis is in the fleet right now in the squad.
So this is what I was talking about, the damage earlier.
Oh yeah.
This is the biggest damage on the car.
Literally, that happens from just leaning. You lean there hard once, and you're done. That happens.
But here's the interior.
Dash is uncracked, but it's chilling in the sun right now, man. You're killing me.
I probably should have put that cover on. But yeah,
still got the seats. Ooh, these still got some good cushion in them too.
Actually, I'm gonna put that on right now.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And it's a non-sunroof.
Having non-pack gas.
No, never that. Okay. And it's a Shelly.
Shell, yeah.
VQ 35 DE coming soon.
Yep. CDO2 transmission, 350Z diff as well.
Okay, sick.
You get a dry shaft from excessive.
Yeah. Nice, dude. I see the potential. It's really straight.
Oh, it's crazy straightforward. It's only because it's automatic.
Yeah.
I would
Sick,
say
dude.
this is like the only damage.
Okay.
But it's like,
Don't even matter.
exactly.
Sick. Are you gonna do like hood pins? Because for a VQ, you're gonna need a raised hood or the Origin Type 2 hood, which has a hump in it.
Exactly. I'm doing the Origin Type 2 hood, and I could do hood pins. I don't know how to feel about them yet, but since I already have this, I might just rock the stock lever.
Hopefully this is still aligned though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it's not, then I'll go hood pins.
Yeah.
Or just figure out how to realign it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
The hubcaps.
Yeah. I should put those on.
The little turbo caps. Bro, put one on right now.
Yeah.
It looks sick. Just make it that much more complete while it sits. Yo, it looks dope. It looks like a...
Wait a minute. Where's the... There we go.
Dude. Straight off the showroom right now.
Straight off the assembly line, boys.
Yeah. Dude, just drop the VQ in, put the hubcaps back on, and drift it crazy like this.
That is so sick. Holy shit, bro.
Who'd have thought we'd be stoked on the hubcaps on a freaking S14 shell?
Yo, this is looks so sick.
Throws hubcaps on the shell. Dude.
That's another grand right there added on to it.
Honestly, like if I saw two ads, identical ads, but one of them had hubcaps, I'm choosing the one with the hubcaps.
Exactly. The S chassis gods were just making it happen.
Dude, they don't even know what we're doing right now.
Exactly.
we're all locking in. But
We got a couple more homies to convince to buy S chassis.
Yeah, and build, or just generally build a drift car.
Exactly.
Sick. All right. Well, thanks for showing me the whip.
Of course.
Check it out. Got the OEM Nissan Z wheel. It's been leather wrapped at some point. Doesn't really bother me. I just need something to go on the car so I could get my Nardi off. Check it out. Here's the Nardi mahogany. I believe this is a 340 millimeter. This is like my dream wheel right here. Definitely don't want to let it go with the car. Spent a lot of money on this piece. Looks sick. This nut is so big. I have to use the lug wrench. That's all I have. It works. All right, size-wise, let's see. Nardi 340. It's pretty much the same size. Yeah, it's actually the same thing. The depth is about the same actually as well, with the hub at least. This one is obviously flatter, less concave. The original Z1 has a lot of concave, but there's no hub, just bolts right on. At least I hope that's the case. Let's see. I had some trouble taking off the horn, so I just want this to go on record. Here is horn off. When the horn is on, it's like that. You just want to push the horn in and then turn left, and it's kind of like a bayonet mount, and then you could take it off. So again, boom, push it in, turn it left, pull it out. Cool. My horn wants to work, I could tell, but I think it's disconnected. OG wheel on. I've never seen this car with the original wheel on. It's crazy. It fits right in, obviously. Love it. Kind of want to drive the car just to test it out. Now I could keep this guy, put it on another car. This can go on the S13 today if I really wanted to, because it has the right hub already, Nissan. It should fit. But as far as the Z goes, let me know which one you guys prefer. Mahogany Nardi or the OG black. I can't lie, this is really clean, even though it's obviously kind of worn. Just the black is sleek.